Good morning. Bob's here. Bob is in a good mood today. It's Morning Sports Talk with me, Bob LaGrasso from OddsJam. OddsJam TV, the Sports Nuts, TikTok, OddsJam_nuts. That's right. I'm there with you, baby. Good morning, folks. Cheers to you. Don't forget the links below for the best sports books in your state. Get them, get them, get them, get them. You got to get them, man. There's bonuses out there. I've been talking to people on these phone calls and Google Meets, man. A lot of people have missed out on some bonuses. Don't miss out. OddsJam Partner Program. Share that with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. And as far as those phone calls, there's a form in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. There's also a link for Mike and I in our Calendly links that'll take you directly to setting up a meeting with us. Please do it. Show up on time, all right? You can contact Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. There is the Discord link is below, too. Join our Discord group. Have a little fun, yes. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff happening, all right? There's no two ways about it. But one thing that we do have happening that I'm a little disappointed in is we started off really good at 4-1, but we're losing 3 in a row. And the morning coffee picks are 4-4, guys. We're going to have to step up our game, all right? Come on. I'm putting this out on TikTok every day. We got to have some reputation here. Positive reputation, great reputation, and I got comments. I had comments as soon as I got here. I saw them all. One of them is Jordan Thackeray, whose Heat kicked his butt last night. Man, we got all kinds. Heat crushed me last night. They are in the graveyard for now. Steven, he got the Celtics money line yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm just going to tell you, Steven, I should have listened to my boy Steve P. and went with the Celtics and Mike, too. Bob's going to be excited about his Blues. Boy, am I ever. Woo! Oh, I told you. It ain't over, baby. And I'll tell you more here in a bit. Heat killed me, too, but I did parlay on his Blues to win and won $400 from 100. Way to go, Brandon. Friggin' awesome. I knew Bob was going to go nuts about the Blues. I should have bet more. I hit him second period, dude. Hit him big second period and won. That has been the bet all year. It's been their best period. And here's the other thing. Their second periods against Colorado recently, going all the way back to the playoffs last year, were minus 17. They were the best second period team in the whole league. I knew it wasn't going to hold up, and I hit it, baby. Bob is better than all of Sportsline experts on NHL. Hey, thanks, Brandon. I don't do too bad. But that live bet in the second period, which I got for plus 245, and just took the Blues on the money line, plus 245 for the second period. It was great. Hit it big and won big. Bob, I need a winner today. Let's go. You need a winner. I need a winner. Here's my thought right now. I'm just going to throw this out there. You guys tell me what you think, okay? Right off the bat before I do the recap, all right? Let me go and look at the Edmonton-Calgary game, and let's just see what the puck line is at right now. All right, so are you a believer in the Flames against Edmonton and the Flames being at home? We can get Calgary minus 1.5 for plus 145 on DraftKings and Caesars. Let's think about it. Mull it over. That's the play I'm throwing out there. Blues winning helped erase the Heat losses for me. Ended up a few units. All right, cool. Ended up with a few. Good. Let's do it. Anyway, that's I'm going to throw that out there. All right. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't cheers each other. Coffee time. Cheers. Act at OddsJam.com. If you want some OddsJam merchandise, we could sell it to you. Oh, God, it tastes good. Now, believe it or not, I've already done a coffee show this morning on TikTok. And after I get off of here, I'm going to do my best bets of the day on TikTok. Oh, yeah. And Mike and I, last night, we're going to start doing our early betting show in the evening. We're going to do a live stream in the evening. We did it in between the first and second periods of the Blues game last night. So look for that tonight. It'll probably be more related to what's going on in the basketball game. By the way, there's the TikTok OddsJam_nuts, nuts with a Z. Flames Oilers over 6.5 in regulation. Yeah, that's good. And Jordan says, yeah, I got 1.5 plus 165 yesterday. Cool. Let's go Blues, Scott. Scotty, what can I say? You can't keep a Craig Berube team down. This guy can coach. He can flat out coach. Those line changes were a stroke of brilliance, and he's handled this whole team. He knows what he's doing. Championship coach. I love him. All right. Let me get to the recap. That's what's coming up right now, and let's talk about everything that happened yesterday in the NBA. Celtics beat the Heat 127-102, not even close. And Marcus Smart made a big comeback with 24 points and 9 rebounds and 12 assists. Marcus Smart, 1 rebound away from a triple-double? Really? I didn't see that coming at all. But Celtics have made it a series, and they're going back to Boston, and the Heat might have trouble winning at the Garden. All right. In the NHL, my Blues won 4-1 with David Perron, 2 goals. And Jordan Binnington, Benner. There he is holding the cup. Come on, shake it, baby. Binnington with 30 saves. Let's see. What has he made? Jordan Binnington has now made in the first 2 games 81 saves. Is he in a little bit of talk of Conn Smythe, maybe? Maybe. Just saying. Lightning. I nailed this one last night too. Lightning over the Panthers 2-1. Vasilevsky with 35 saves. Colton, what a pass by Kucherov, going behind the net and blindly backhand pass to Colton for the game winner with like 4 seconds left, or I thought it said 0.9, but heard somebody say 4 seconds in a replay last night. Whatever the case may be, Panthers are in deep trouble, and they can't score on the power play, and they suck. Overrated team. I said that all year. All right, baseball. Lots of stuff to get to. Mets beat the Cardinals 7-6. Alonso home run in the 10th. Now Cardinals are sucking lately. Orioles beat the Yankees 9-6. Santander's 3-run homer in the 9th for the Orioles. 2-0 Padres over the Phillies. Darvish 7 sharp innings. Reds beat the Guardians 4-2. White Sox beat the Royals 7-4. Roberts homers and drives in 4. Historic day for Trevor Story. The Red Sox beat the Mariners 12-6, and Story hit 3 home runs, 4 hits, and had 7 RBIs. This is why the Cardinals should have went out and got him. For goodness sakes. Sorry, I was getting ready to just cuss like crazy. All right. Diamondbacks beat the Cubs 3-1, and the Astros beat the Rangers. They're just dominant against the Rangers at home. They beat them 5-1 in the PGA Championship, which has started round 2. Rory McIlroy is in the lead. Justin Thomas second at -4. Look out for JT. Will Zalatoris also -4, and Tom Hogue at -4. Matt Kuchar at -3. Abraham Answer -3. And then we got a bunch at -2. We've got Kyung Hoon Lee, and he's on the course right now. Chris Kirk, Pereira, Shoffley, Cam Smith, Davis Riley, Matt Fitzpatrick, Lucas Herbert, Joaquin Neiman, and Kevin Na, all at -2, and a bunch at -1 and even. And I know that there's a few guys that are struggling. Hideki Matsuyama had +2 yesterday. I know Tiger was +4. Markawa was +2. Bubba Watson and Keegan Bradley both +2. And Brooks Koepka was at +4. And it looks like the cut line is +2. So you better get on your birdie horse if you want to make the cut. And that takes care of the recap for today. All right. Let's drink some coffee. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. So now, I guess we want to find some bets, right? All right. I've already been into the positive EV page today. Well, let me share my screen before I forget. Don't forget, my pick for today for the coffee show is Calgary -1.5 at +145, which Jordan said that he got at +165 yesterday, which was a great move. Okay, let's go to the positive EV page and see what's out here. Now, I've already hit a couple, and yeah, there they are. They're both there, okay? Want to know what you guys think about these plays. I've already hit them. If I'm going to go with the Cardinals over 8.5, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh and St. Louis over 8.5. I'm definitely going to go with them over eight, and I'm definitely, you know what? I'm going to go with them over 7.5 too. So check it out here. We got a 12-cent market width here. We've got without the juice, the no vig at -104, with it at -111. And we can get it for +105. I've already added it to my bet tracker. I've also hit the 8 over 8. That's -115. I can hit the over 7.5 for -135. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit it too. BetMGM is really good about that. You can go in there and you've got those options for alternate total. So I love that. All right, let's get out of the Cardinals game. Let's kind of look down here. Now we got a lot of player props, which we're going to be getting into more and more and more as we go on. All right. Boy, I don't know if I like that. By the way, have you checked out Prize Picks yet? We're going to talk about that right now. Check this out, folks. Get $100 free for the NBA playoffs. Prize Picks is right here. It's fantastic. If you want to know more about it, just let us know. It's got 4.8 stars. I've already signed up for it. You get up to $100 free, depending on what your deposit is. And it's fantastic. It's a new thing that OddsJam has partnered with. So on these player props, we are going to see pop up Prize Picks numbers, and you're going to be able to make some more money being with OddsJam. It is awesome. Okay. All right. I just had to do that real quick. Let me go back to positive EV and let me see if I could find that play again. Oh, there it is. All right. Ryan Strom under 2.5 player shots on goal. So you can see we can get it on Prize Picks for -137. Perfect lines -173. You know what? Let's just go ahead and add it. It's a hockey player prop. I put a half a unit on it. That's the way I am. That's how I manage my bankroll. Okay. Everybody's got their own thing. You got to manage your bankroll. Okay. I already hit this at early betting last night. Golden State under 55.5 points, first half team total, plus 105 on Bet MGM. Okay. I forgot to hit this. I'm hitting it. Steph Curry over 1.5 player steals and blocks. He gets 2 steals. I know he's not a great defensive player, but he could stumble into a couple of steals. I like this play. I'm adding it to my bet tracker. By the way, I add these, and then as soon as I get off the show, I pull up my books and I add them all to my books. All right, here's my bet tracker. Let's take a look. There's the Steph added. There's the Ryan Strome added. And as you can see, I've got the Cardinals and Pirates over 7.5, over 8, and over 8.5 runs. Brewers and Nationals over 8 runs. Cardinals over 2.5 runs. First half team total. Warriors under 55.5. Boy, I'll tell you what, man, that was fun. Then I got a couple other pending bets. I have the Yankees -2 tonight. That was for tonight's game. I don't know why that hasn't graded yet. Sometimes that happens. All right. We go to the dashboard where I am at $1,251 in profit, 7.6 return on investment, 46.5% on the closing line value. I got to get that up. As you can see, week 18 is going up, baby. The profit's going up, profit over time. By sports book and by sport. Now, I'm just going to tell you this. Normal is barely ahead of positive EV right now. Just the way it is, because I do a ton of hockey handicapping, and I can't always find positive EV plays, especially when you're in the playoffs. You got to remember that when you're in the playoffs, you got to really search for the value. But if you're just making puck line and money line plays, you may not find as much value. I make a lot of normal bets. All right, I've got 7 comments here, and I got to get to all of this. Let's go Blues. Just saying +2. That's from Dean. How you doing, Dean? How do you feel on Luka over under 32? Probably over tonight, don't you guys think? Cables and Den or Dine. Joseph, what's up? Hello. Twins win today. Sounds like a Minnesota guy to me, Scott. Adam, good morning, Bob and all. How about that winning goal in the Tampa, Florida game last night? You think the Bolts sweep? No, I don't, but the Bolts are winning this series. And like I said, you got to knock the champ off their perch. The Celtics knocked Milwaukee off. Who's going to knock off Tampa Bay? And by the way, right now, our morning bet, he's liking the Jays on the run line over the Reds. You could get it at -110 on DraftKings. All right, cool. So we have that. Dean. Bob, you're a legend. Pierre, in Bob, we trust. Pierre Chevalier. Look, I've got Calgary -1.5. I threw that out there. Now we got Adam with the Jays on the run line over the Reds, -110, which is actually good because the Reds, what do the Reds do? The Reds suck. All right. Cheers to y'all. It's between those two. Let's make a vote on this. Consensus play for the coffee show. I'm going on TikTok live after this with my best bets of the day. So don't forget TikTok, OddsJam_nuts. Also, the form below, don't forget about that. And the fact that below that is mine and Mike's Calendly links. We need appointments set up, folks. Let's talk some OddsJam and what OddsJam can do for you, because you know that OddsJam could help you make money. All right, let's look at what is going on in today's sports. All right, NBA. Who's going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. Dallas and Golden State. Okay, so guys, the line on this is 6. Here's another play that I'm going to throw out at you. Do we take Dallas plus 6? It's minus 110. It's normal juice. What do you guys think? I'm going to throw that one out there. I think Dallas comes back and wins game 2 myself. Steve's got him on the money line too. And then we've got game 2 in the Rangers and Carolina series. Over under 5.5 goals. Does Carolina win? I would probably be tempted to take Carolina on the money line. I'm already going to take Calgary on the puck line. I'm just saying. Okay, so when I go here, and if I look at Carolina on the money line very quickly here, we are at, it's minus 175. I just can't do that. I'm really thinking about the under in this game, but under 5.5 is dangerous. But we started off in this second round, have we not, with a lot less goal scoring, okay? I don't expect the games to get out of hand, although, except for the Calgary-Edmonton game, which was a joke. And, I said all along here, Mike Smith ain't going to win you anything. I'm not a Mike Smith fan. Reds score a lot. They have won 2 straight in Cleveland. Okay. All right. So you're saying no on that, taking the Jays on the run line. Steven Batts at Warriors minus 6.5 is his play. All right. I got to get a consensus here. Okay. Now you guys are throwing more stuff at me. All right. Do you want to go with Calgary minus 1.5 or plus 145? Do you want to go with the Jays on the run line over the Reds at minus 110 on DraftKings? Or do you want to go, Steven says, Warriors minus 6.5, or do you want to go with me on Dallas plus 6? What do you guys think? Let's do it. Let's make a consensus bet and do it here. All right. One more time. Let's have a little more coffee. I think time is dwindling down. People got stuff to do. Cheers. Hey, if you want to have an impact on this bet, you better do it now. Flames minus 1.5. I agree. All right. We've got that going. Anybody else want to chime in? Because that's going to be the bet of the day unless somebody else can tie it up or break a tie after that. Flames, Pierre Chevalier. All right. All right. We're a believer. Matthew Tkachuk with a hat trick the other night. Remind me, we got a couple things going on. All right. OddsJam TV will be tonight, folks, or this afternoon, 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Time. All right. Mike and I will be back at our normal time with last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. Okay. And then sometime this evening, we are going to go do a live early betting for tomorrow. And we might talk about what's going on in the games as, we get together. We had Steve on last night. It was our first attempt at going live in the evening. And you know what? It was pretty darn good. Steve will be with us on OddsJam TV. We're taking the Flames minus 1.5. I got a TikTok to do, guys. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget those Calendly links below. We need to fill up, okay? I need some calls. I haven't hardly talked to anybody this week. Cheers. You know me, I got to talk. Have a great day. See you next week. Great weekend. Go Blues! We're ready to shut off the show. You expect the Warriors to sweep the Mavs? No. Not a chance.